today is very special because I want to introduce one of my favorite kids book that I have in my office. Um, Many years ago, one of my close friends gave me the book People by Peter Spier. I just realized Peter Spier was a survivor from a Holocaust camp during Second World War. And so you will see why the reason why I like this book so much. Today we have my daughter Saya. We're gonna read together, both for you, and hopefully you enjoy. Let's let's start. People, written and illustrated by Peter Spier.
We all know there are lots and lots of people in the world, and many more millions each year. There are now over 6 billion human beings on Earth, and if it takes you an hour to finish looking at this book, there will be 4,000 more. By the year 2050, there will be 9 billion people on Earth. If we all join hands, the line would be 5,708,806 miles long and would stretch 229 times around the equator, or 24 times the distance of the moon. More than 6 billion people, and not two of them alike. Each and every one of us different from all the others. Each one a unique individual in his or her own right.
We come in all sizes and shapes, tall, short, and in between. But without a single exception, we all began quite small. And we come in many colors. Even our eyes have different shape and colors.
And noses come in every shape imaginable. So do faces, lips, and ears, and everything else. Think of our hair, from snowy white to pitch black, straight, curly, kinky, and wavy. And a lot of people have no hair at all. People are funny. Some with straight hair want theirs to be wavy. Others with little curls want theirs to be straight.
People around our world wear different clothes, or none at all. All of us want to look our best. Still, what is considered beautiful or handsome in one place is considered ugly and even ridiculous elsewhere.
Some of us are wise, some of us are foolish, but most of us are somewhere in between. Some people are decent, honest, friendly, and well-meaning, but some are none of these. Some of us love noise, whereas others simply cannot stand it, and not everybody's idea of a good time is alike.
People everywhere love to play, as I love playing tennis, but not the same games everywhere.
Our tastes are different as day is from night. The homes we build are as varied as we are, but we all need a roof over our heads.
Sarah, what is your favorite building that you can say?
I think the modern home or the
Switzerland.
Yeah.
Good. Some of us excel at things others could never do. Many of us are miss. What makes some people laugh makes others cry. Some of us excel at things others could never do. Look at these pictures. Many of us like doing things with others, while some like being by themselves.
We love and keep all sorts of pets, and we celebrate different feasts and holidays.
And the things we like to eat are not the same. What people in one place consider a delicacy, others would never touch, let alone eat. And the foods some people eat or drink are forbidden to others.
Most of us have to work for a living, and there are more different ways of doing that than you believe. Most people work hard, but others are lazy, and a lot of people who want to work cannot find a job. And some of us are very rich, although most are not, and very many are desperately poor.
Almost everybody can speak, but there are 201 different main languages spoken on Earth, not to mention the countless variants and dialects spoken by smaller group. And deaf people can communicate in silence through sign language.
Not nearly all the world's people can read and write, yet there are almost 100 different ways of doing it.
It is interesting because I'm Korean. I can read the Korean part. Most of you cannot read. Just I realize 하나님이 세상을, which is John 3, the beginning part of the John 3:16 that you all know.
Some people are very few, are mighty and powerful, although most of us are not mighty at all. We have invented a strange system of ranks, grades, and classes, yet we all live on the same planet, breathe same air, and warm ourselves in the same sun. And in the end, we all must die.
A few of us are remembered long after we are gone, and even that in countless different ways.
6 billion human beings, young and old, sick and well, happy and unhappy, kind and unkind, strong and weak. People everywhere, all different. It is very strange. Some people even hate others because they are unlike themselves, because they are different. They forget that they too would seem different if only see themselves through other people's eyes.
But imagine how dreadfully dull this world of our would be if everybody looked, thought, ate, dressed, and acted the same.
Now, isn't it wonderful that each and every one of us is unlike any other?
Let me close by reading one of my favorite Bible verses. Thank you, Saya, by the way. And Revelation chapter 7, verse 9. After this, I, John, saw a vast crowd, too great to account, from every nation and tribe and people and language, standing in front of the throne and before the Lamb. They are clothed in white robes and held palm branches in their hands, and they were shouting with a great roar. Salvation comes from our God who sits on the throne and from the Lamb. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching today's daily devotional with my wonderful daughter, Seya. Have a great day. Bye.